one of the questions that was asked is who is the number 6 wide receiver? So what I want to do,
That's
let's
tough.
jump in. Let's
That's
talk
tough.
a little bit about this depth chart here. Let me see if I can share my screen.
That's a
We
tough one.
have the technology here. This is the here we go. This is from Spotrac, and this just shows the contract on all of the wide receivers that you can see at the top. So, what do we know? We know Brendan Ayuk. We know Debo Samuel. Those 1, 2. You're going to put in Juwan Jennings, who's making the least of every single wide receiver on the roster. He's
That's
making less
true.
than everybody, which sucks. He's going to get paid, but
He's gonna
he's
get
number
paid.
3.
Mhm.
Danny Gray's number 4.
Do you think Gray
Okay.
is 4 or Ray Ray is 4?
Um, I would take Danny Gray, but okay,
Okay.
let's say 4 and 5. The question was 6, right?
The question
And
is
this
6.
is where it gets interesting. So those are your 5. Ray McLeod, Danny Gray, they
Mhm.
round out 4 and 5. So let's list these names. Now, also if you guys haven't caught it, we're doing the 90 freaking person player profiles, every single one of them. We're on I think 87 right now. I've got 4 recorded. I got a bunch more to go. So we're going to detail everybody. But here's the wide receivers that we haven't mentioned. Tazier Mack,
Mhm.
Tate Martin,
Mhm.
Malik Turner,
Mhm.
Jordan Matthews, even though he's in
Mhm.
the tight end room, Marcus Johnson,
Mhm.
Hookem, Keyshawn Johnson, Austin Mack. So there's a
Mhm.
lot of bodies. Do you like somebody from that group, Wayne?
I do. Um, I'm gonna go on the record and say that I don't think the 6 wide receivers on this list. Imma leave it at
Ooh,
that. But if I had to pick from this list, okay, if I had to pick from this list, I think it would be Malik Turner. And it's because of what he can do on special teams and what he can do as a wide receiver. And what he can do in the backfield, right? So you can utilize him kind of like in 3 ways. He's kind of like, I'm not saying a poor man's Ray Ray McLeod, but he's kind of mirroring what Ray Ray McLeod can do, right? So you can have 2 guys you can have there in the special teams unit that can return passes. They could be gunners as well. And then they can catch passes from your quarterbacks and they can line up in the backfield and run out of the backfield. We've seen it. And so I think if it's going to be one of those guys, I know a lot of people like Keyshawn Johnson. I don't think he gives you as much as the other receivers. Um, so I think it would be like Malik Turner.
yeah. I think he's got probably the most experience, right? He's 26
Oh, okay.
out of those group. Now the 2 guys I'm going Big 12. I'm going Big 12. I'm going Marcus Johnson, my Longhorn who came over from the Colts, or Tate
Hmm.
Martin. Tate Martin.
The undrafted
Tall,
guy.
yeah, undrafted from OSU,
So an
Oklahoma State.
undrafted guy you think is going to make this team
I gotta
over?
have one. I
I
gotta
like it.
have one.
I love it. I love it.
I don't think they keep 6.
I think they keep 6. So you saying they go with 5?
I think they might go with 5. If
Nah,
everybody's healthy, just go 5. They
nah.
did it a lot last year.
They can't go 5. They gotta
No?
have 6. They got. I think they should go 6 on the roster, 1 less running back, and then hopefully stash. It all depends on how they're able to stash on the squad.
I see
Tay
his
Martin.
shades.
I
I
see
see
you,
his
Shades.
shades throwing it up there. I love it, man.
Hmm.
And whatever, whoever it is, it's gonna be a fight. The competition level across so many different positions. It's oof,
It's gonna come down to which one of those wide receivers is the most dog.
who's gonna block? Who
Yeah.
gonna block?
Which one's gonna block? Like
Which is crazy. Special teams and blocking. Yeah, you're
that.
right.
I'm trying to tell you. That's the one Kyle's gonna circle and bubble on his joint.